Does anyone have that one person in their life they can just talk to, hang out with, and do almost everything on a daily basis, but hardly get annoyed? For me, that is my brother. Hi everyone, my name is Ryder Smith, and today I'm going to be honoring my brother Rustin Smith, who is sitting here with me today. My brother Rustin is someone who's always been in my life, keeps me on my toes, and is overall a very extremely supportive of everything I do and accomplish. Rustin is the younger brother of me by almost exactly 2 years. He's played a vital part in my life, and in the last 2 years, we've grown very close. I want everyone to see just how much of a beacon of a brother he really is. First, I will tell you about how Rustin has always been in my life. Second, I'll speak on how Rustin is always keeping me on my toes. And finally, I'll explain how Rustin has become very supportive and close to me in the last 2 years. Now, does anyone have that one person in their life that has always been there? I certainly do. My brother has been in my life for its almost entirety, just 2 short years without him. I do not have any memories without my brother. My first memory involves Rustin in our old house. He's always with me for the most part. I'm never in the car alone. He's usually with me, whether I'm taking him to school or we're going to go get Sonic together. Most days, even though we have separate rooms, we are always in the house. We are always in one of each other's rooms, laughing at something or watching something together. Since I'm always with Rustin, he's definitely bound to keep me on my toes. My brother definitely keeps me on my toes, but personally, I love it and it keeps me entertained. He gets annoyed with me, but I'm always on him making sure he keeps tidy, especially in my car. He knows the saying every morning, don't forget the trash in the car and swipe off the crumbs off my seat. Usually it does involve a rolling of the eyes, but he knows he loves me. Whenever I'm with my friends and he's with me, he loves to go to stores by himself, particularly one at the Chapards. It scares me when he's by himself and without a buddy, and I'm constantly texting him. Again, he's always keeping me on my toes, always has and always will, but I would not trade it for the world. While I'm always on my toes, Rustin is one of the most supportive people out there, especially me. My brother is one of the most supportive is one of the most supportive people out there, especially to me. My brother is one of the most supportive and loving people in my life. Anything I do, Rustin supports me. I do something wrong, Rustin talks it out with me to show me how to do better. In those long car rides to and from school, he will let me talk, and there are not many times where he just goes against what I say. I'll just follow and listen. Rustin will always listen to me in the good times and bad. I beg to talk to Rustin about everything. He's always just there to listen. Without him, I don't know who I talk to, as my best friend from school is 20 miles away from me. Now, not only is Rustin this great to me, but to everyone he comes across with. First, I told you about how Rustin has always been in my life. Second, I spoke on how Rustin is always keeping me on my toes. And finally, I've explained how Rustin has become very supportive and close to me in the last 3 years. Please join me in Rustin as I bestow upon him the Beacon of a Brother Award. Congratulations.